This is Richard's TV. Breaking news. On insecurity, Uche Nwosu urges federal government to make youth empowerment priority. The gubernatorial candidate of the Action Alliance Party in the March 9, 2019 Imo governorship election, Uche Nwosu, has urged the federal government to intensify efforts towards practical empowerment of the Nigerian youth to stem the tide of kidnapping, armed robbery, and insecurity.
When you look at the Nigerian youth today, especially my generation, the younger people, you can see that they have done very well in the area of technology and innovations. If you just go to social media now, you see even some of them are even building small cars. I saw one where a young boy built something like Caterpillar with some local made device, and some of them are doing well professionally. If you travel abroad now, most of the people doing very well in academic and different fields in US and London are Nigerians. Some of them are even mayors of some cities. I'm of the opinion that attention should be given to more of youth, especially Nigerian youth. I will always say that when you build a youth, you have built a nation. And when you destroy the youth, you are destroying the nation.
Mr. Nwosu, however, hails President Muhammadu Buhari for the successful presentation of the draft budget 2020 to the National Assembly in record time. Says the establishment of the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Social Development by the President has brought renewed hope and succor for the victims of natural disasters and insurgency.
With the budget of Mr. President, on the issue of humanitarian and to others, but the most important thing is youth empowerment. When the youths are happy, believe me, all these sitting at home, staying 1 hour on social media, doing pressing and sending messages will stop. Joining Boko Haram, joining kidnapping will stop. But when they are not busy, it's a problem to the nation.
And on the issue of Umoyima Owerri indigenship controversy, Uche Nwosu narrated.
I'm somebody that respects traditional institutions. I will not condone any of my supporters who will insult any traditional ruler. They are our fathers. The taking away of the indigenous word, or what do you call it, it does not add or remove anything from me. I still remain Ugumba Uche Nwosu. Mine is to help the community. After all, I did my best within the few months or few years that was given to me, and it was the community through the traditional ruler that came to me and made the proposal. And initially, I didn't want to, but in order to respect the traditional issues, I said, okay, to Your Highness, let me go ahead with it. And I went there, and I didn't go with a lot of people. I just went with just few people in order. I didn't want it to look so elaborate because of the kind of person I am. So, and at that time, I was the first to have made sure that community in the history of Imo State have never gotten commissioner before. I was able to, with the help of His Excellency Richard Secretary, they got commissioner. With the help of my friends, we got a vehicle for the traditional ruler. We also started a hall for them, and so many of their youths, we gave them work. In fact, one of the sons from that community, I made him my PA. And during the local government election, I made sure that the guy became a councillor in that community. So this is me. I don't do things in order to get reward. I do it for God's name to be praised. So taking that from me does not add. But I want to call on my supporters, please don't insult any traditional ruler. I will not be happy if you do that.
This is Richard's TV.